Let's bring in a very smart guy. Joseph Tully is a criminal defense attorney in San Francisco. He knows what's going on in that ultra-liberal city. So, I gave my opinion of the trial. What is your assessment of what happened to Derek Chauvin?
Okay, so it's obviously a big day in American law and a big day for America, as you pointed out. And what lawyers do is the closest thing is surgery. So just how surgeons don't throw up at the sight of blood or faint, lawyers approach a situation and instantly start to unravel and untangle it. So in terms of what happened, what a lot of people don't know about homicide law is that it is whatever a jury says it is. The laws are vague enough where any situation can be a first degree murder. It could be second degree. In Minnesota, they have a third degree murder. It could be voluntary or involuntary homicide. And here, the jury convicted on second degree murder, third degree murder, and second degree voluntary manslaughter. So he's facing 40 years in prison. And in terms of the depraved mind that you were talking about, that goes towards the third degree murder. But for the second degree unintentional, the jury had to find that Mr. Chauvin caused the death of a human being, which you check that box as a lawyer, cold, hard, analytically, without intent to affect the death of any person, check that box, while committing or attempting to commit a felony offense. And there, the prosecution had to argue that Chauvin's conduct was excessive force or outside the realm of acceptable
Yeah, and then they brought in people to back
conduct.
that up. Now, do you personally have any problem with that conviction?
I don't have any problem with that
Okay, let me stop
conviction.
you
Like I
because
said,
I got a bunch
yes.
of questions. I don't want to get a lot of legalese here. I know how you guys
All right.
are. All right. So
All
you didn't
right.
have any problem with the conviction. You paid attention to the testimony. You saw what happened. But without a
Mhm.
doubt, the jury saw that the National Guard was ringing the courthouse, that there were people chanting outside because they went home every night. That doesn't seem
Yes.
fair, does it?
It does not seem fair. The jury should have been sequestered and they should have been kept from outside
Okay.
exposure.
So that's
However, we,
my
we had last
right.
summer.
That's right. If you're, but again, if it were a close call, I think that would be much more important. But it wasn't a close call, in my opinion and your opinion. Now, I said that Chauvin should have taken a stand. That's the only chance he had. His attorneys had to know that the evidence against him was overwhelming. He had to look the jury in the eye and explain why he did what he did. Am I wrong?
You're correct. However, a lot of defense attorneys have uniform rules where they will not put their client on the stand. I don't
Well,
follow
isn't
that
that
rule,
guy in
but
charge of his own life? He hired those people. Now he's going to go away for a long, long period of time. His whole life is ruined. If it's me, I'm fighting for my life.
correct. However, testifying in court is very, very tricky. But here,
I think
Chauvin
it's
is
trickier
a
going to
police
the
officer.
penitentiary for 15 years. All right. I mean, I think that was just a huge mistake. Now, I want to get into these mass shootings. We had one on Long Island yesterday. Some idiot walked into a grocery store, killed a guy, and wounded two others. And every day it seems we had another mass shooting. But the stats, again, the FBI says that a mass shooting is at least 4 people killed. But there are a lot of shootings that fall under that. Do you, as an intelligent observer of this country, do you think that these shootings are becoming more commonplace, or have we always had this problem and it's now being publicized more?
I think that the shootings are they're increasing over time. However, they're put forth in the media at convenient times. I've
All right,
noticed
but
that.
but do
Any
we have a
intelligent human
problem?
notices that.
Do we have a problem? I think that most of these people want to commit suicide and they don't want to go alone. All right, they want to take out as many people as they can,
Mhm.
but they don't care whether they die or not. That's how I see it. But it just seems like every day there's another one of these things. And of course, the Bidens of the world go back into the gun control, and that's what their solution is. Of course, that's not a solution. but that's the political angle of it. But in your opinion, as a criminal defense attorney, are there more people willing to kill other people on a mass level than there used to be?
There's not a big spike. If you look at the statistics on by any metric, by any organization that keeps statistics, there's nothing about 2019 or 2020 or 2021 where we're seeing this massive spike increases in
That's what
gun
I have
deaths.
here. The stats are all over the place, and I don't want to confuse people. Counselor, thanks very much for helping us out. We appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Always good to see you. Fellow Americans, I am concerned about the U.S. dollar. Huge debt, as you know. Will it stay as the world's reserve currency? That's why now more than ever, I recommend you diversify with gold and silver. And the only company I recommend, and have for years, is American Hartford Gold. I trust them. I've personally done business with them. They sell physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA. And they make it very easy. So call them right now. Make sure you tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they will give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Since I have been recommending American Hartford Gold, gold shot up more than 40%. Silver, more than 60%. So don't wait. Call them now. 866-501-5201. 866-501-5201. Or text Bill to 65532. Again, that's 866-501-5201, or text Bill to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.